switching from processed foods to whole foods, or better known as living foods. When someone shifts from ultra-processed foods to living foods, the first thing that changes usually isn't weight. It's inflammation. And that matters because inflammation is the quiet driver behind many chronic conditions we normalize in modern life. Within just a few days of reducing ultra-processed foods, blood sugar begins to stabilize. Instead of sharp spikes sending shards through your veins and later on crashes, glucose levels rise more gradually and fall more predictably. That means insulin, the hormone responsible for managing blood sugar, doesn't have to surge as aggressively. Your body begins operating with less internal chaos. At the same time, something else begins happening quietly. Your gut microbiome starts to diversify. Living foods contain fiber, resistant starches, phytonutrients, and naturally occurring compounds that processed foods either remove or never contain to begin with. Your gut bacteria feeds on those fibers. And when beneficial bacteria thrive, they produce compounds that support immune regulation, metabolic balance, and mental clarity. By weeks 2 to 4, many people report more stable, sustained energy, fewer intense cravings, improved digestion, and clearer thinking. That's not willpower. That's biology responding to better information. Because food is not just fuel, it is instruction. Ultra-processed foods are engineered for shelf life and hyperpalatability, meaning they are harder to break down and designed to override natural satiety cues, natural hunger cues, and keep you reaching for more. While living foods, on the other hand, are biologically compatible. They contain fiber, intact proteins, naturally occurring fats, minerals, and micronutrients that your body recognizes. When you feed your body what it understands, it regulates more efficiently. For decades, public health conversations have centered most exclusively on calories, but the human body is not a calculator. It's a hormonal, microbial, and adaptive system. Calories measure energy. Quality determines response. And when quality improves, regulation flows. That's not a trend, that's physiology.